Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I animate my Minecraft characters using this Minecraft mod called Blockbuster Studio. Now, I know this might look or sound hard, but I promise once I explain everything to you guys, it'll be really easy like it was for me. Trust, okay guys? So first I will show you guys how to install the mod. So first, I would recommend you guys using the ad launcher, because the ad launcher is kind of like CurseForge but better. It's easier to use because you can install mods way easier and mod packs. It has Modrins and CurseForge, so everything will be easier. So you can just go ahead and create an instance by clicking create pack and choosing your version of Minecraft or the mod loader like Fabric or Forge. I choose Fabric because that is what the mod only works on. You can also click add mod by adding mods. Like I will show you a quick example on how you can quickly just add mods. So you can search anything because it has like everything, like all the mods you've ever thought of. So yeah, and then you can add it. And the good thing about it is that whatever version, like it automatically adds the version of your mod and whatever the mod needs, like the support for the mod. Like if for Fabric you need the Fabric loader, I think, and yeah. So I will quickly install a mod like this, and see, it automatically adds it if you see that check mark. And yeah, and now all I can do is just click play, and that's pretty much it. So that's how you install it. But yeah, I will leave a link in the description for you guys to get at launcher because it's the best. So when you first hop in the game, you can just click B to open this menu, which has a variety of options for you to choose from. Like, see that? I am now pink. Like, look at this. Look at this. I'm walking down the street. Okay, so basically it's cool. You can import many models that has like this animation for you to walk through. It's actually pretty cool. You can even like play with your friends and like, role play and all that, record. Alright, so I'm going to show you the menu. That's just a supporters menu. I guess with supporters, that support the Blockbuster Studio. That's obviously morphing. That's morphing where you can morph into that, or you can use it to edit actions. That's the films where you can record, edit your character, animate your character and everything, and create a scene. So this is like the menu, the video editor, the camera, the flight mode. I will show you guys everything throughout the video. I guess most of the things by over there, that's the save button. It's pretty cool. That's the history, and that's the to change the way you the layout change. That's the replay editor where you can like add your camera, your audio, and whatnot. And then that's the pose editor where you can like create poses and everything, or create lights and all the effects. That we don't really use these two tabs really, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the record button. This is like, you can by right clicking the record button, the camera, you get that menu where you can like, when you open a folder, you will have where your video recordings at. And yeah, this is the record replay. Like your replay is the character you put into the recording, like your character. So this is the camera editor where you can edit and like open your folder by right clicking it. That's the record replay where you can record your replay, which is your character. That's the actor control where you can control your actor. That's flight mode. Flight mode is actually very useful when recording because it helps you go to certain scenes when you're like editing the camera. That's highly recommended to use. That's a teleport. The teleport to your replay or the scene. That's a play button. Yeah, that's onion skin, where you can see your actions of your animations. Like, it will show this greenish reddish. And that's the replay, where you add your replays by right clicking, like it said, to right click here. All right, that we don't use that, but it looks interesting. We don't use that either, or that, or that, or that. Okay, so we don't use any of those. Well, people do, but I don't. Okay, so we have the films. Well, actually, yeah. So first, I'll show you how to record and import your audio into the mod. It's actually kind of easy. So all you gotta do is record your thing, and then that's actually pretty much it. Make sure it is a WAV file. So what you're gonna do is click, so you make sure you save it to your file, and make sure you know that file name. Click F6 to open the menu and click on audio. Drag your audio file into the BBS mod audio file, and then audio, like I said, WAV files work best with the mod, so just use it, okay? So we don't have any problems. So first, you're going to open up the action or video editor, right click it, and add any cursor, add the audio, and then scroll all the way down on the menu and click your audio file. Pick audio and click your audio file. You can drag it back and forth like a video editor. If you use CapCut or Adobe Premiere, that'll be easy. And then you'll start hearing your voice audio. And that's basically how you add audio. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to mention there is a settings right here at the bottom left corner. So you have a bunch of things to use, like you can change your keybinds, like that's ffmpeg. You need to set that up in order to record your audio, but I will send a link instead of teaching this because I don't have time for that. I'm just joking. There's so many stuff in the menu you can just use, and it helps a lot actually. But yeah, that's actually settings for you. So the next thing we have is the models. You're going to go to the BBS Discord. I will send another link. And there's so many models that creators made for you guys for free. No money involved. Thankfully, there's many models you can use, like animated eye rake, hands, like models like swords and everything, like mouth, like two people done so in mouth, lighting, and so much more, like tails and ears and bodies and guns apparently. Yeah, so I will show you guys how to import a model. It's actually really simple, just like the audio. It's like a drag and drop audio model. So don't think it's too hard, guys, because it's really easy, okay? Just don't skip any steps. Just keep watching. So first, I'm going to choose a model. I'll choose this one. And now I'm just going to click download, continue to download, and then the thing will download. Make sure you extract the file or else it would not work, okay? It will not work, guys, okay? Okay, so actually now you're gonna have to open that file up and you see extra folders. So you're gonna go here, click F6 again, click on models this time, and this time you're just gonna drag and drop your models over to the other models folder, and that's actually just it. That's it. And now you just close your folder, you go back to the morphs, and then you will see your models. So you see the girl model. Oh, it came with an eye too, so that's a bonus. So see that? Isn't it cool? Like, look how wonderful they animated her. So she's like nice and animated now, and like that'll be great for roleplays. And you can also change the skin of her, so don't worry, okay? So you go to films, and you can, like, okay, so go back to morphs, click edit right here. You can move the body like that, so it's like great for anime. And you can like size the arms and everything and rotate it. You know, that's translation, moving it, rotating it. And yeah, just set it back to 0 once you're done. Okay, I will show you now how to add the eye model. So you go back to the Discord and look for an eye model there. There's like many eye models there, but the one I prefer is this one. Okay, so you just download that one. And once you're done, just install it the way I told you how to install it earlier. Okay, that's it. So this part is really important if you want to animate. So first you click the edit button, pick a texture, and edit on the texture. You zoom in with your scroll and you right click it to delete. You have to delete the eyes, because if you do not, then when you put the eye rig on the eye, it will go through and it will not look good. So just make sure you change the name of the file, click OK, exit out of that, and click X again. And then you click this to like enable it and exit out again. That's it. To add the eyes, you're going to right click here and click add body part. And you click that and you click pick form. Then you click the eye you imported and click the X button. So you're going to have to move the eye up. So you're going to like translate it on the green thing. The eyes might not match just because it's not the skin color, but you can change the skin tone by going to pick a texture and the edits. And then once you have your edit, like if you have Medibang Pro to edit your Minecraft skins, you can click the eyedropper and copy and paste the numbers for the thing. And then once you copy and paste it, you can like click that and then drag it onto like the eye. But right now I'm using the skin as an example. Drag it on the eye and, paint on it. I will actually have a video of MChorse's video on the eye on how to actually do it with sense, because mine's is really just brief and quick, but I hope you guys can understand this word. Okay, and that's pretty much it for the eye texture now. So I will show you guys how to animate the eyes. You're going to go here by right clicking on right click this box and that box. So right click here and you see the curve on the eyes. Like that's like a happy pose. Like you have to make sure you right click on the box. Like cute. Happy has so many emotions they add. They will like update it. And you can right click on this box too. And you can like do the emotions and everything. And that's like super cool, isn't it? Like the eyes. I will show you guys how to animate it actually. So since you guys have it a part of your body, you should be all fine now. But in the future, I'm going to show you how to animate the eyes by itself without the person's body. See that? It has so many emotions. Now let's get to another part. So I'm going to show you guys how to add the camera. Just right click and click add, and then do that again and click add dolly, because the dolly is the most basic camera movement. I will send a MChorse video link to see how to do the camera movements, like all the type of camera moves, like shake, orbit, and the pathway to make it like cinematic. Okay, so first you're going to put the camera on where you want it, and also make sure you add a replay before you record. And if you're wondering on how I'm moving like that, just click F for flight mode in order to move around, like your WASD. Your right click will change the angle, your left click will look around, and your middle mouse will zoom. Your zoom button will zoom. Okay, so now you're going to click this button to replay to open the replay menu, and click right click here and then click pick, and you pick your character and you have it now. So now when you click Alt, your right alt, you can click that and it will start recording. So your camera will be looking at you, well, not following you, but your camera will be there. So whatever you do will be recorded, and you can just go back and watch it. You can do this with many characters, like record many characters at once, so you can add many replays, and like that's how I make my role play, because yeah. Okay, so now you can go back to the editor by clicking B, and you can see that I have, recorded this basically. So all you have to do is, you can drag and click play, or you can like click F, go to the scene by clicking the camera, the orange box on your right screen. Make sure you click that before you move your camera. Click F and go to your character if you want, or anywhere. And you can like do that. And then you can drag that. Right click add and then click dolly camera, and then you can just move your camera again by clicking F for flight mode, And yeah, you can do that. And as you can see, your camera will move. It's like, you know, animating. It's like kind of simple. You don't even need people to help you with this. You can do this on your own, but without voice actors. See that? You see how the camera just changed? That is how it works. Now I'm going to go ahead and quickly add all of that. Alright, so once you're done with that, click your pose editor, the same one I'm clicking now, and then this looks complicated, but it's really easy. So zoom in by clicking Control and zoom in, and then you can just click right here, and then you click that button, and once you click it, it will be set. And you can also click Control C and Control V in order to like copy and paste something that you want to copy and paste. So firstly, I highly recommend you put 1, 2, and 3 pose points on the line so your animation doesn't look sloppy. The first one is to keep your animation the way it is. The middle one is to make the pose you want to make. You can only make your pose in the pose editor. And the last one is for you to put the pose back the way it was. So just copy and paste the first pose into the last pose, which is Control C, and then you hold that and click Control V. So then you're going to like just make your pose for the middle one, which I'm going to do real quickly by changing the positions of the arms, the legs. So just click the arm, click the leg, and change the position by rotating it or whatnot, as you can see how I'm doing it. It's pretty easy once you get a hang of it. So what I recommend you is to click this little liney button right here. Click it and click Quantic in out. Make sure you always click that for your animation, or else your animation are gonna look stiff. This is create like the cartoony, bouncy look for your animations. And make sure when you're doing your animations to spread it apart, or it will look like this, like that. See that? But it doesn't look that bad. But you're gonna want to spread it apart a little bit so it looks kind of normal, you know. You see, I just copied and pasted. Make sure you have 2 middles in order for it to like stay in your pose to stay in place for a few seconds. First and an end at the first at the left side, the end at the left side, and the 2 middles to keep the pose the same. So copy and paste the first middle with the second middle so you can keep the pose for a while. So now it is time to add a second replay by clicking the replay menu and adding a replay. So this time I'm going to show you guys how to animate the eyes separately from the character real quick, just to show you how to do the eyes. But when you're animating both of them, you will have 2 pose options. So make sure you scroll down and click the second pose option in order to animate the eyes and the character, because you cannot animate the character and the eyes on the same pose line in the editor. So you see that I'm going to like move right here. You see like the character moving, of course. That is how it works when you create your role plays. So I'm going to leave the character here. And now I'm going to go to make sure, in order to edit the character you want, make sure you're selecting the replay you want. So make sure you select the replay. Okay, so I'm going to like kind of add a camera over here in order to like for the eyes to move. You guys can click like zoom in your middle scroll in the flight mode to move up your speed. So go to the eyes. I need to change the time real quick. Okay. Whoa, that was bright. Okay, we're gonna go back to that clicking B. Then we're gonna go to the eyes. Go back to the editor and then make sure you click pose. To add a pose, guys, click CTRL pose, okay? And yeah, you're gonna do Control pose and you add the pose for the eyes. So we're gonna wait for the camera to go on the eyes. Oh, okay, right about here, click pose, like around here, the end, and you click that. You guys can right click here and click the one you want, okay guys? So like remember what we did? Just add the pose, CTRL, and then you can change the emotions by adding a new pose and then adding another motion or something like that. Just do what I do and just watch this video and see what I do. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay, so now that that's done, you can go ahead and click that to drag and make your screen bigger. Alright, so here it is. The little eyes running around here. Okay, so that's a bit too fast, I think. I think that's a little fast. I just love the eyes. But you know, that's also fine. It's fine because it's actually an emotion that moves really quickly. I'm just showing you guys an example. You guys can always spread out the keys down in the bottom in order to make the video go faster or slower, whichever way. The closer they are, the faster. The farther apart they are, the slower it is. Just make sure you guys always click the little line thing to add the quantic in and out, which makes it look cartoony and bouncy. Okay, so that's it for the eye animation, guys. Yay! Now you can go ahead after you're done, you record the video, but it will say something like you need an ffmpeg file. And I will also have a video link for that because that one takes a lot of time explaining to do for me. So once you're done with it though, your video will end up in that folder. So after you set up the ffmpeg. So here I'm going to show you guys a little clip of my series I did, a little animated part. Like there, see that? Isn't that cool? Like you can just animate that. Yeah. I did have a lot of characters to animate, so like it took me like almost a month or two to create this, but yeah, it was kind of fun. So let me know what you guys think about that. Hey guys, today's little speech of the day is dun 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 dun. Okay, it's me speaking now. I know you see that link in my bio, guys. I need your support, okay? Like, I will try to upload more frequently, but please guys, support me. I just want a guitar. I mean, to improve this channel, of course, for you guys. Link will be in the bio and description. But thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, it would be so nice if you could like and subscribe to help support my channel because I have a goal, okay? I love you guys. Bye-bye.